Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Awakening Freedom Within channel. I am Andrea Luzon, Legacy Liberator. You have made it to Momentum Mondays, your morning ritual. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you for stepping into time, authenticity. Thank you for stepping into your power, for just trusting yourself and being here with me right now. So this week, this day, this is about your love legacy. Today is about connecting with your love legacy. What is your love legacy? Your love legacy is your innate imprint. It's the wisdom that's already inside you that you're imprinting on your heart and mind. Your mind, your heart, and you're imprinting it out in the world. You're imprinting it on others as well. So the challenge is that a lot of us are imprinting on other people. We're imprinting on ourselves. We're imprinting on situations, and we're making an imprint from our wounding story, from the misbeliefs that we have about ourselves, from stuckness, from pain, from something that has just gotten lodged. Imagine that an experience is almost like a stone or a crystal that passes through you. So it enters your mind or it enters your mouth, and it begins to go down your throat, and it's moving through your esophagus. And then something about the situation feels painful, and we retract, we tighten, and then this stone gets lodged inside of us. And it's like this energetic tension that if we come and look at it, then it will dissolve and it will move through us, and it won't be something that's taking up energetic space any longer. How is that landing for you right now? That we have these pieces inside of us that are their remnants, they're energetic remnants from challenges that we had in the past. Maybe you were a little kid and you reached toward your parent who was busy and they didn't reach back to you. It could be something that simple. It really depends on the person of which situations kind of mark us, and we make up a story about who we get to be in our life or who we are. We assign a value to ourselves in connection with these instances from our history, these instances from typically our childhood. And so you were wanting a certain outcome. That outcome didn't go as planned. And then it's like each instance is like this energetic crystal that can pass through us. And when we have a charge on something, it's another stone that gets lodged in our hearts. It's another weight that we're carrying. It's another way that we bristle when we're interacting with the world. We bristle, we tense up, we go into the fight, flight, freeze. We become anxious, we feel stressed. We shift into sadness because our life force that is so natural to us, it begins to be, we come up against a tension or this expected outcome, and it doesn't happen. So our beautiful light is expecting this result, and instead we meet up against something different, and then our life force begins to create protection. We begin to put like a force field around our authenticity, our wisdom, our intuition. And then we don't even realize it. We don't realize that we have this protection that's stopping us from being truly alive. So all of these stones, all of these situations that we've been allowing to stack inside of us, it's like they're blocking our life force from really shining and really, really coming through. So that's really the piece that I would love to land for you, is that life force, that wisdom, this giant, I like to say that there's this giant diamond in the inside of your chest cavity it's the authentic you. It's this beautiful life force energy, this gorgeous diamond. And we have covered it up with so much muck and density and misbeliefs about ourselves, misbeliefs about the world, misbeliefs about others, that our light isn't able to shine anymore. our diamond doesn't look like a diamond anymore. It's pretty covered in all the junk. So that's what I'd love to just allow you to kind of process that and really think that my love legacy is this giant diamond and it is already there. I'm not changing anything about myself. I'm just waking up and dusting off this gorgeous, beautiful life force that is filling me up. And it's time to process those stones. It's time to process the stuckness, that energetic blockage that happened when we were younger. So I'd love for you to flutter your eyelids closed for a moment, as long as you're not driving. So allow your eyelids to flutter closed and begin to pay attention to your breath. Simply observing how the air moves in and out of your chest, your belly. Simply observing how the air moves in and out of you. And on your next inhale, allow yourself to inhale more deeply and through your nose. So ready, inhale. Hold in your most expansive position. And then blow out your exhale through your mouth with some sound. And I always find myself kind of shimmying my hips. Just feels really nice. Maybe you want to sway side to side. And again, inhale through your nose. Holding the inhale, allow the corners of your mouth to lift in a smile. And then exhale out, blow out that air with sound. Feeling some shoulder rolls here. And then take another inhale through your nose. Holding in that expansive position. And then exhale out through your mouth one last time and let something drip off of you. Any kind of pressure, expectation, or disappointment you might have woken up feeling today. Let's just let that drip off. And allow your breath to continue to be long, supportive. Maybe begin to roll out your shoulders forward, up to your ears, back and down. Breathing deeply. Lovely. Let's switch directions. Move back and then up, forward and down. Allow yourself to breathe in, squishing them up. And then out as you rotate them down and back. Breathing in and out. I would love for you to allow one ear to drop to one shoulder. Bring your chin back up. Take a breath in. And bring your other ear to your other shoulder. Beautiful. Coming back up, take a breath in and allow your chin to dip. Sometimes I like to weave my fingers together and let my elbows kind of pull down ever so slightly to stretch the back of the neck. Let's do that one more time. Breathing in. And then coming down and exhaling out. Oh, yes. Okay, beautiful. So this time we inhale in and we're just going to tip the chin up ever so slightly. Just a little bit of a front of the neck stretch. So inhale before we go. And then simply looking up at the ceiling. Allow yourself to hum in this position. Nice. Bringing your head back to a forward position Any other shoulder rolls or stretches that you want to experience, allow yourself to experience that. I am going to switch the music. My challenge to you is to stand up, to stretch, to move, to hop. Allow yourself some wiggles and some shakes. And this is really allowing us to shift from the mind to the body. So we're going to explore a 3-minute song. This is about your soul calling you forward. Hey, mama, I need you. Hey, mama, come and spend time with me. Hey, mama, let's play. So here we go. I'm going to crank up the tunes, and I invite you, I challenge you to get up from the seat or the laying down and move for just 3 minutes. So here we go. Here we go.
You know I want you. Mama, I need you. Mama, I need you.
Go.
You know I need you. You know I want you. Mama, I need you. Mama, I need you.
Here we go.
You know I need you.
Ooh, yes, move. Here we go. Instagram, Facebook, Awakening Freedom members. Here we go. Trust that you're moving. Remember to breathe. Yes. Ooh, beautiful. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's remain standing. My challenge to you is to stay on your feet. Allow yourself to have that experience of being upright. Bring one hand to your chest. Bring one hand to your belly. Here we go. Beautiful. Changing back to some relaxing music. Okay, I like to nestle my left hand into my chest. I really feel like it allows me to hold on and really feel that heartbeat. Right hand on your belly. Let's take a couple deep breaths this way. Beautiful. Feel the air moving in and out of your body. Feel your heart thumping. Beautiful. Let's become present to your aliveness. Feel that heartbeat. Feel how the air moves in and out of you, supporting your life. It's amazing the intelligence and wisdom we allow ourselves when we slow down and return to the breath. So powerful. So powerful. Allow your awareness to come into your heart space. Maybe you envision a door on the front of your heart, and that you can open it and go inside and explore the bright light that you are. Explore the wisdom. Explore the beauty of your heart. And all of the intelligence and knowledge that is always there for you, waiting for you, ready for you, completely accessible by you at all times. And as you are in your heart and allowing yourself to experience your light, allow that light to have a color. This is the light of your legacy. What are your greatest attributes? Not your personality, not how you've dealt with the world, but the attributes about you that you know are the truest aspects of you. If I described you in 3 words, and I knew the whispers of your heart, I knew your innate strengths, how would I describe you? What is the secret power that you've always known about yourself? It makes you unique. It makes you powerful. It makes you the unique expression of God that you are and no one else can be. Not quite like you. And if you're finding an attribute difficult to grasp at this moment, allow yourself to envision a person you really admire. Like someone that you've always wanted to be more like. Someone that has held that candle, that hope, that inspiration for you. Allow that person to come to mind. And if there were one quality that is the quality you admire most about them, allow that quality to come to mind right now. Allow yourself to experience it. And oftentimes that is exactly the quality that lives inside of us that we've been denying, or that we've said that we don't have enough of that quality. I'm not enough like her, or I could never be like her in that way. She's too, what is she? Or what is he? Or what are they? What is this attribute that you find so remarkable in someone else? And can you allow that quality to fill up your heart space today? What is that quality that you so admire? What is that secret power that you know that you have? Deep down, you know that you have it. It makes you glow. When you make an impact, it is one of the greatest ways that you change people. And when you allow it to fill up your heart and your awareness, you allow it to impact yourself. So allow that attribute to fill up your chest cavity. Allow yourself to breathe it in. Breathe in the knowing that the quality is yours, that the quality is part of your life force, that this quality is part of your candle, your torch that lights up this world. Breathe that in. Exhale out when you're ready with some sound. Allow that quality to fill you up from the hair follicles on your head to your fingernails, to your toenails. Allow that light to move all the way through every cell of your body. Breathing it in. To support you in grounding this in at the next level, I would love for you to switch your hands. So your right hand is going to tuck over your chest, kind of like underneath your armpit, hugging the left side of your heart. So feel that, and then bring your left arm onto your right shoulder, your right tricep. You could even hug your neck. And I'd love for you to just breathe in this position for a moment. Just allow yourself to be with you. Any thoughts that are coming in, allow them to pass. If you do need to focus the mind, then focus on this attribute that we just helped land in your heart. And say to yourself, I am that. I am that. And go ahead and say your word. Claim this quality, claim this attribute. Allow it to move through your body. I am this quality that I so admire in others. I am this strength that I have denied in the past. I get to own my power. I get to own my place. I get to own my imprint. Beautiful. This is a beautiful moment to rock side to side. I am that. I am that quality. Continue to breathe. So we've talked about your love legacy today. We've allowed a quality to bubble up, to fill our heart, to fill the light within us. To support you in going more deeply, I'd love for you to place your left hand on your forehead, breathing in, and your right hand on your heart. Let's take a breath together. I am that. I am that. And now move your right hand to your belly, right between your solar plexus and your belly button. So feeling that solar plexus area, that high part of your stomach. And continue to repeat inside your mind or out loud, I am, and own that quality that you've declared. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Lovely. Perhaps you want to bring your hands together in front of your heart while you continue to breathe. And now at this moment, we're going to shake a little bit and then return to our chairs. So just allow yourself to just shake out anything that might have felt uncomfortable in that exploration that we just experienced together. Beautiful. Shaking the hands actually really is so supportive. Shaking out the hands, shaking out the shoulders, allow your neck to hang. Maybe a little bit of, if you bounce your knees, you can kind of feel a bit of a thrust as you hang over. Allow your shoulders to round. Continue shaking if that serves you. If you've been here before, you'll know that we bring a notebook and a pen. So any paper, any writing utensil, all of these options are beautiful. I'm going to return to my chair. Go ahead and grab a sip of water, grab something to write with. Be right there. Okay, welcome back. Outstanding. I just love to give a round of applause to everyone who is still here, to everyone who is in time for you. This is not anyone else's time. This is your time. And you are here right now and you are moving through it. And this is how we come alive again. This is how we come back into the heart and really, truly begin living our lives again. Okay, I'm opening up to a new page in my notebook. And today is Momentum Monday. So I'm going to write that across the top, Momentum Monday. Momentum Monday. Beautiful. The quality I get to embody is, our first journal prompt is, the quality I get to embody is, Go ahead and write down the word that came forward. And there may be more than one. It's really beautiful if you allow there to be one that gets to be you today. I found two bubbling to the surface. There are two qualities that I find I really admire and that sometimes I struggle to see in myself. So I get to let that land and let that permeate. And what does embody mean? What does embody mean? And from what's coming forward for me right now is when something is so ground into you that it almost emanates from your pores. Like you are living it. You're alive in it. So I would be alive in my courage. I would be alive with patience. Just a grace and a flow and a courage that moves out into all situations in my life. That's what's coming forward for me, is that I know that the courage and the patience live in my heart, live in my body. And yet how often do I deny it and say only certain people have that quality? I don't have that quality. That's for other people. That's for the brave people. That's for the chosen people. That's for the real leaders. Is any of this self-talk landing? Is that anything that you ever allow yourself, where you point outside yourself and you're not allowing yourself to embody the beauty and the innate gifts that you have? And let me just visual for you. When you point out, there are 3 fingers pointing back at you. She has that. Guess what? I have that. That person is to blame. Guess what? I can look at myself as well. So this is either direction. When we're pointing at the issues, there's 3 fingers pointing back. Where can I go? What can I explore? How can I serve the planet by looking here first? This one. Start with this one, and then we get to look out. Okay, so what is the quality I get to embody? So that was our first one. How will my life change? How will my life change as I truly embody X? How will my life change? As I, because we are active in this, as I truly embody. And go ahead and write down the quality or qualities that you wrote. How will my life change as I truly embody blank? Question mark. Okay. And our last question is, because yes, you get to come back to that. You get to come back to these. The last one is, what is one practice I can create today? What is one practice I can create today to embody XYZ, whatever your practice is? I'll read that one last time. What is one practice I can create today to embody this quality, these qualities? So I would like to again thank all of you for standing for yourself today, for standing in your truth, for living your intentions, for waking yourself up to who am I truly? What is my love legacy? What is the legacy that is living in me that I get to imprint from? Not imprinting from the stuck stones, the woundedness, not imprinting from those old stories, the old density, the misbeliefs. What is my truth? What is my true north, my guiding star, my life force? What is it calling me towards? What is it calling me to wake up to? Because the truth is there. And what is it for me? What is my unique life force asking of me today? Thank you. Thank you so much for coming to Momentum Mondays, your morning ritual with Andrea Luzon, Legacy Liberator. I'm excited to see you next week, and you can reach out to me if you would like some support around this. I'm happy to lean in. We have our next iteration of the Awakening Freedom Circle starting here in 2022. This is class number 2. So we already have one group that is moving through the Awakening Freedom Circle. So they are AFC 1, and right now we are enrolling for AFC 2. And this is really for remarkable, tenacious women that are looking to reconnect with that passion, that purpose, and that power that is calling them from their life force. They're wanting to reawaken to that passion, that purpose, and that power. So come with us, join us. That would be excellent. I would love to hear from you. I can support you with the application process. So thank you, everyone. We'll see you soon.